Breck Phillips calls it a dirty shame. From the front steps of his popular business in the Gulch, he sees the only remaining patch of natural grass become an outhouse for who knows how many dogs.
So there's not many places for people to let their dogs go without it ruining the city, ruining nice sidewalks and planters and things like that.
Bark Public House, Breck's doggy daycare, is packed. It's surrounded by a half-dozen trendy new high-rises where most of these guys live. Some do advertise dog amenities like wash tubs or interior patches of artificial turf. Other developments collect fairly hefty pet deposits without any accommodation for what pets themselves deposit on the ground. Do you think we have planned adequately?
No, not at all. I don't think they've planned it all very well because almost everyone in the Gulch has a dog.
Dedicated dog relief areas are not something Metro government requires of developers for our 6,200 city-dwelling dogs.
We are seeing developers do it, but there's no requirement at this time.
Councilman Jacob Coupin says at the moment he's confident needs are being met.
If there was building after building after building going up with none of that, it might become a discussion. I think for the most part, the new stuff is having it. I think the question then becomes, how do you retrofit old buildings where maybe there was 1 or 2 or 3 and now there's 5, 6, 7, 8?
On Church Street, where some of the first residential buildings went up, you'll find low fencing, curbs, and planters, no doubt designed to discourage pet relief. There is a street-level puppy pad, and at the 505, a rooftop dog park, reserved for residents only.
Oh, I like that facility. That's actually why we chose this building. It's one of the bigger dog parks that they have in all of the buildings that we've looked at.
You work down there.
Yes, I do.
Is there enough grass or open space?
Oh, no. The only grass I can think of is by the library church.
Everybody's got a dog.
Management told us dogs living at the Stallman have nearby public square at their disposal. But if you walk the periphery, you'll find it's becoming their disposal. The main lawn is pretty well kept. We noted a few signs urging cleanup and some doggy bags on select trash bins, but you have to know where to look.
I live in the Stallman right there, and there are probably 100 dogs, and I think there's 150 units. Yeah. So almost every unit has a dog.
And I know you pay extra, obviously, as a pet deposit and pet rent, but they're not really providing you anything, right?
No, this is your bathroom. And what's unfortunate is a lot of the pet parents don't pick up poop.
What do you do in the middle of the night?
Oh, I just hope he doesn't have to go, honestly, or he goes on my balcony. Luckily, I can rent it down easily, and he's small. In Midtown, longtime developer Mac McClung is about to break ground on something altogether new, a combination hotel and residence on West End.
Our buyers have the opportunity to either buy a unit and live there full-time, or they can live there part-time. They can opt into the hotel hospitality program if they want to. Then it's completely hands-free management, and our staff takes care of everything.
He says he studied the marketplace and best practices before designing his pet plan.
I've probably visited 50 high-rise buildings throughout the country in the last 36 months. Most of them are afterthoughts, and a lot of the architects and designers would put these pet parks in the corner of a parking garage and throw some fake turf on it and put a fence around it and call it a dog park. We have a pet park that's outside on the ground, 180 feet long, 20 feet wide, that's really outside, that is adjoining a 450, 500 square foot indoor pet lounge and spa. It's big. You can actually go outside and let your dog run. I don't know of any other high-rise or multifamily property in Nashville that has it.